This video will demonstrate how to add formulas to a Google spreadsheet. Notice that I have started with just basic raw data for the students to use. And now what I want to do is I want to add in the formulas for the possible relationships. So to add a formula, you're going to start with an equal sign, and then I'm going to click here and notice that I'm adding these two. I'm going to put a plus, click here, and hit enter. And now that has added the two cells. Now I want to also use that same formula in all of these cells, so I'm going to click on the handle that is in the bottom right corner, click and drag, and it copies that formula to all of them. So now I'm going to do that for all of these. Equals, click here, subtract, click there, hit enter. This one is the multiplication of the voltage times the current, so I'm going to equals. A star will give you a time sign. Click on the current, hit enter, and I'm going to click and drag to copy. I'm going to hit equals. A slash will give you a division, and hit enter to copy. And when I have already done that with, I've already fixed the decimal places with this row. But if it's showing a bunch of decimal places, you can highlight the data and then come to the top left and you can increase or decrease the decimal places. Okay. Now there are some other relationships. Let's suppose that I want to know what is the max value of this column. So you could do something like equals. Start typing the word max, and then it's going to give you a bunch of functions that you can choose from. So I'm going to click on max, and now instead of typing in the cells, I'm going to highlight the range of cells that I want the max, close my parentheses, hit enter, and it gives me the max value. Now when you're doing this with students and you're starting with the raw data, the best thing to do is to give a lot of raw data, so that they can't just go through and figure it out by hand. They actually have to use a formula to be the most efficient in getting all your different relationships within the spreadsheet.